recording.
All right, today we're talking about indicators, and an indicator is an organic substance that changes color in the presence of an acid or a base. And so I've got two solutions here, okay? And so I'm gonna dip this red litmus paper in my first one, and you can see that it stayed red, okay? And then I'm gonna dip my red litmus paper in the second solution, and you can see that it turned blue. So that would mean red litmus turns blue for this solution, so that would be a base. You can confirm it with blue litmus paper. With blue litmus paper, I dip it in my first solution, and blue litmus paper turns red. And then I dip my blue litmus paper in the second solution, and it stays blue. Confirming that this is an acid, because blue litmus paper turns red in an acid, and the blue litmus paper stays blue in a base. And then I've got neutral litmus paper. And neutral litmus paper in an acid will kind of glow a little bit red. And then neutral litmus paper in a base should turn blue. And it does. And then we have pH paper, and pH paper is based on a scale. So you can see it's 1 through 14. 1 is reds, and then it gets kind of orangey, and then yellow, and then greens. After 7, it gets green, and then turns towards blue. So when I put my pH paper in this acid, you can see it, and you compare it to the color it changes. So this is a pH of 1 because it's hydrochloric acid, so it's a very strong acid. So then I dip it in my base. You can see that's a very dark color, 13 or 14. This is sodium hydroxide, which is a very strong base. All right, and then we use an indicator called phenolphthalein, and phenolphthalein will stay clear in an acid. So you can see it didn't change at all. And phenolphthalein will turn pink in a base. Boom. All right, so that is an indicator that we will use in titrations that we'll be doing next.